everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Ratchet and Clank. This video is brought to you by MuchGames.ca and Machinima. And in the last part, we got the swing shot and, found a gold bolt. I guess it was a pretty uneventful episode, and I do apologize for that. But today we'll be continuing on, see if we can buy a new weapon. So we do have access to the new weapon called the Blaster, which is your typical, mid-speed weapon. This is actually one of the faster weapons in this game, and it costs 2,500 bolts, which are only at 1777. So we have to go this way, and we got these. What are those? Blargs? I think they're Blargs. Oh yeah, I forgot they only take 2 hits to defeat. Stupid me, I took a real dumb hit again. But you know me and my dumb hits. It's like, oh, I guess I died on Kirby finally. So actually, for the Kirby part going up today, please do ignore the, you-know-who chat in the beginning, because that is no longer the way it is, and I do apologize for that. I hate to, have to say that to you guys, but I just lost a bomb off the ledge. Just to set things straight for you guys. Anyways, back on with the game. We're still in the search for Al, which could be anywhere, at any given time. Now where is he, and why are there all these evil creatures around here? Game lag. I hate when there's too many sprites on the screen at one time. I honestly thought that would have fixed that in the PS3 version of this game, but it's actually worse than the PS2. Okay, now for him, I don't think you have to defeat him. You might have to at the ending. He has a machine gun. Typical, we don't even get a gun in this game that fires that fast. There is one gun I've never gotten because I've never saved up enough bolts, and I'll eventually get it for this LP, and you'll see later on, maybe in within the next, I don't know how many parts it'll be. There's a couple parts in between now and then. I don't think there's too many. I think it's where I got when I was doing my walkthrough of this game and not my actual Let's Play. And oh, look at our amount of money. We're actually almost at enough to buy the Blaster. But we do have to buy something here other than the Blaster. So you might want to say, did you know you have a map? Oh yes, the select button. Or you can also press R3, which is, the analog stick. So it looks like we're almost at Al, but then there's still a... Wait. Is that Al or is that Al? Huh, we still got 2 mysterious places. You know what, I might as well just, I think it still takes 2 pounds of the wrench. Oh, these little enemies here, you don't kill them, they keep dropping little mines at you, and then you can easily get hurt. See those mines right there? If you don't look carefully, you can run into them. But I don't think other enemies actually get hurt by them, which I find cheap, because it's one of the only enemies to actually have an attack that another enemy's immune to. Oh, and he was destroyed by the TNT crate. That is too funny. See, this is really like Crash Bandicoot if you think of it. Even though this game was made by the creators of Spyro, Insomniac games. Yet it feels more like Ratchet and Clank. And so, this is Al, so... Okay, that other mysterious question mark, we have no clue what it is yet.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a Helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Okay, anyways, so we have to buy the Helipack for 1,000.
Won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now we got the Helipack. So now remember when we crouch, we jump and we can do that while walking, or if you stand still, you get a height boost, which is pretty darn awesome. I do like that feature a lot. So anyways, let's, get out of here. Climb up here. Now I think we actually find something we need. I'm not mistaken. There is a skill point around here, but I always have a hard time finding which way I'm supposed to go to get it. I will eventually get it soon, but I might have just a montage getting them all, because you have to actually glide to, there's supposed to be a statue around here. And we have to use this, which is good. And, you know, let's blow it up and kill off all these spawns of Satan. They kind of do, they're like red, and I'm taking some dumb hits from these guys. I need more ammo, thank you very much. There, I should have max ammo now. Which I do like to have. I don't like to go around with little or no ammo. And what's up here? This must be the... yeah, we're almost at the mysterious question mark. I don't think it's an info bot or anything, but I don't know if it's anything important either. Wow, I hate how it auto-targets the closest enemy. That can be a real pain in the behind. Whoa! Dog bots. That was terrifying. You turn around and bam, they're all there in your face. I don't want to get robo-rabies or whatever these mutant creatures have. And oh, I see your little minds, bub. Eat that. Eat my shorts, buddy. Oh, I remember this part. It's like the train battle. At least I think it's a battle. And you get like lots of bolts and stuff too, which is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna quickly hop up these. Eat this, punk! Wait, is it a train battle or are we just... oh great, one more hit. I don't want to die here. Not today. There you go. Eat this and this. Ah, great, just get health coming up. And I know there's stuff behind there that I want to pick up. I want to get this first. Thank you. I think there's an enemy behind here. Or, you know, maybe just crates, boxes, whatever you want to call them. By lots of bolts, and they're all mine for the taking. And I'm back at the... oh, I thought it was at full health. Boo. Forgot I was at 1. And, aw, man, we're still short on cash. I want to at least get the blaster before we get off this planet. And now we actually get a boost from running, which is kind of nice. Wait, no, never mind, we do get an info bot here. I don't remember where it takes us, but we do. Which is great. Anyways, let's go. I really don't like this part of the game. It just like drags on and okay, finally back. And sorry, I just had to answer a Skype message there. See, this is usually where I have the blaster because I don't buy the pyrocitor, but I'm trying to buy things in order. Now fall off and die. Okay, you know what? Get out of here. Just get off the train. At least I think it's a train. I don't even know what this thing is. See, if you hit enemies off, they instantly, you know, die, which is kind of nice. And do I have enough bolts? Yes, I do. And Infobot, you're mine. So I thought. And so we finally made it back here. Or, you know, here at last. Or, you know what I mean. I don't even think we've been here before. But still, okay, so which way do we need to... okay, that's the way we need to go. Can I actually blow those up? Okay, you can by, you know, hitting them with other weaponry. So, let's, you know... there we go, that's what I'm talking about. Get full health again, and we get some ammo, and we get some bolts. Bring us to $2,800, $300 over the amount of bolts that we actually need to get the blaster. I like that. Those odds are great. Now, let me get this, Infobot, jeez.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Okay, so we got the coordinates for planet Eudora, which means we can finally leave Metropolis, also known as planet Kerbal. Now before I do so, I want to pick up our new and improved gun, the Blaster Plus, you know, max out our ammo here if I can, which we can. Awesome. That is like the cheesiest looking gun I've ever seen. Ratchet and Clank have some pretty detailed guns, but that is just awful. It is so boring, there's like no detail in it, and stuff like that. So anyways, we will be heading to, actually what I want to do is, can I get everything here? You know what? Let's hit the planet Iridia first. Locate Skid McMarks and find Skid's agent. Anyways, what do I want to talk about while we're here? I'll make this a longer episode since I haven't really, you know, been recording that nicely for you guys. And make it a little fun. It's like 10 o'clock though, so I don't want to try and record too late. But I do want to get something done in this video. And anyways, I gotta test out the new gun. Now, I don't think there's anything new here, because technically this one and Planet Metropolis end up on the same level. You always want to go to Metropolis first. Oh, and looks like Skid McMarks. Hey bro, what's up?
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Ooh, so we gotta destroy the sand sharks. And actually, I do know where another gold bolt is here, so, and actually, sorry, I have to say Pyrocitor will do wonders here, because of its, you know, shoot everywhere kind of attack. I really do like this weapon here, and these things will keep spawning them, so if you don't destroy them, the count will never go down. It'll just stay at 50, and then, you know, whatever amount is next. Now, there is something here that most people don't realize unless you've watched the game before, or, you know, you just like exploring things. Yeah, I know how to use my weapon, game. It's obviously the same button you use to use every other gun. That's a new text feature. Now, see this wall right here? You can only use this gun, well, as of right now. And you have to, you know, shoot it there and it blows up the wall. Now, if you go in here, there's a gold bolt right there. So let's get our third gold bolt for the game. I like the gold bolts. My favorite ones are titanium bolts, which are found in Ratchet and Clank Upper Arsenal. And, you know, I don't know why they always change the bolts. Then they go back to gold bolts, then they go to hero bolts. There's also platinum bolts, and it's just like bolt mania. They're just all over the place. You know what? Wrench sometimes is better here. Just so you can smack them away from you. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I don't know if we finally... No, actually we do find the item we need here. Never mind, I thought it was... We actually do have to come here before Planet Eudora. I did realize that. The item we need is actually found in the second half of this planet. Because, you know, there's always like 2 halves to a planet. Usually 2 missions, and then like a little mini thing once you get like an item or something here. Now let's kill off these guys. There's still 30 of you to find. Now, if I'm not mistaken, most of them are actually within the same area, which is over here. Oh, we got a bunch right here. Like, look at all of these little sand sharks. Now, if you guys remember, they say sand mice. Well, there's a mission we gotta do later on that makes us come back here to Skid's agent. And yeah, we'll actually see what sand mice are. They're not what you think. I actually, when I first saw them, I thought it was really weird. Okay, Apon, stop that. You know what? Die, burn, mother truckers. Wait, is that all of them? One has lived. One has escaped my wrath. Where is that little... Wait a minute. There's dirt behind me. And you want to collect all this because you're not going to get time to. Now get over here. See, as soon as you defeat the final one, you teleport.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron.
Yeah, see, Blackwater City, Planet Railguard, that's exactly what I was saying in the last video. Where, you know, we actually do something that, that's actually a big planet on this game. In Ratchet 3, not so much. No, actually, never mind, we could have went down there and collected the bolts, it just brings us up here. I thought it brought us back, never mind. And oh yay, antivirus is worn out. Thank you very much for telling me that, computer. Like, I need to know that while playing my game. The thing is you can't record HDMI on PlayStation, which really bumps me out. I wanted to have this in HD for you guys, but I can't. Well, I have it in, I think, 720, so I guess it is HD, technically, but it's not saying it's HD. Okay, these guys technically take 3 little hits from that. And wow, they don't really like to give you pyrocitor ammo, do they? Yeah, I wonder how many hits it actually takes to defeat them with your wrench. Okay, it still takes 2. Then we got some sand sharks down here, and stop mauling me in the corner, you little sharks. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna use the blaster here because, actually, never mind. It's a fast weapon. I thought it was a little slower than that. I was thinking of a later Ratchet and Clank game where they actually decrease the speed of certain weapons, and then you have to like upgrade them. And it's just like, what the f? Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually why we needed to come to Planet Kerwon before we come here. Which is funny, because generally, if you follow the game in, like, closest to you places, you technically get the stuff to Planet Iridia first, then Metropolis, or Kerwon. Now, the way you have to go is that way. This way, I honestly forgot what is this way. It's the more dangerous way, at least, filled with, like, you know, more enemies and stuff. No, I think I'll actually be able to get both Planet Iridia and Kerwon done in the same video. Which is, you know, quite a bit done. That's a planet and a half in one video. Because I don't... Donkey Kong is a fairly lengthy video, but I don't think Kirby is too long. I try not to record videos more than 2 20-minute ones at a time, due to the fact that upload times are ridiculous. And yeah, you take no fall damage on this game, so if you're going up and down an elevator, don't worry, you're not gonna... You can just jump off if you can. You're not gonna die. And sand sharks. You guys are everywhere. Sometimes I don't like that, because you can't lock onto enemies. Like, there's no, like, strafing in this game. So it's like, argh, that enemy's gonna get me, and I don't have a focus on him yet. Ugh, you guys are just everywhere, infesting the pipes and everything. Like, why are you guys everywhere? Okay, looks like we got some more walls to, you know, jump onto here. Ah, that feature really sucks in God of War. Climbing ledges and stuff, it is so slow. Oh, wait a minute, I know what this way is. This is to get to Skid's agent. Never mind. Yeah. So you technically do come here, but you don't really need to until Planet Railguard.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
So yeah, once again it brings up Planet Railguard. So that's the second time we hear that planet. What's funny is it the next planet after Eudora? I actually don't think it is. Now, exactly where did I want to go again? This place, this is like a giant construction area. And what I don't understand is, like, you know how they were attacked from the planet's surface? There's nothing on here that shoots missiles. There's nothing you have to do with shutting down missiles. It is clearly just a weird area which makes no sense at all compared to, like, what the story is actually going on. All the other planets, you know, make sense to how the game plays and, like, the story through the game, but this level is, or planet I should say, not really level. It's just like, what? Why are we doing that here? And okay, so we made it back to where we're supposed to be. So let's activate our swing shot and go for a swing. If you fall down there, you won't die. You just gotta come all the way back, which can be a real pain. No one likes backtracking that much. And looks like we got... And sorry for not uploading yesterday, guys. But... yeah, issues. But you can use... yeah, you tell me this now when you told me that earlier. Now there's actually a skill point for getting through this within a couple of seconds. Now what you have to do is you literally never... or is it never touch the ground? I can't remember. I think it's timed. And the only way to do it is without touching the ground because it slows you down. And you have to like go like that, and then if you angle yourself just right, you can attach to that one that you don't even see. And then, you know, go like that, stuff like that. Now there actually is something for us to get here too, another gold bowl. Which is cool because I think there's only 2 gold bowls here and I know exactly where to get them. The skill points on this planet, however, are extremely difficult to get if you're not good, because you actually have to make it over there. Actually, I think you have to make it to the inside this room over here, right to the center console, which is a new item. Sweet, let's grab it.
Yes. Using the latest.
The Trespasser now allows us to unlock certain gates. Now, if you go down here, there is a gold bolt for us to get. See, I told you, jumping off cliffs is good for gold bolts. And so that leaves us to going... wait a minute, where is it? Okay, come on, really, game? Yeah, now the problem is to try and get back up. Because I know sometimes this game is really bad for where swing shots are. And you can't get them. I mean, was it because I was turned around the other way? Excuse me, game. Oh my god, I can't get back up. Oh man, you know what? This blows. Can I please get back up? 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 Yeah, see, this is why I hate this game sometimes. So you know what? The best idea is just die. They made this game glitchy where you actually can't make it to certain spots. And it really sucks. Lasers are mounted, yes. And this one's easy, you just have to shoot them all at the red ones and unlock the door. Simple as that. Not too difficult at all. Yeah, but what I found out with this game is the remix is extremely glitchy, and you can't actually beat half the stuff like normally, or sometimes like with certain things like swing shots and stuff they have to activate, they're just not there anymore. Or you turn bolt cranks and stuff and then what appears is actually invisible and you can't grab on or something like that, and then you're just like, well, how am I supposed to get through this? Yeah, Planet Eudora, I'm not sure if it's going to do it for this playthrough, but it might, and I'll show you what I mean. I almost died in there. Anyways, in the next episode, we will be taking an adventure to Planet Eudora. Stay tuned next time, guys, for more Ratchet and Clank.